Hey everyone, I went up for a swim. We're having a lovely, lovely heat wave. It reminds me of Kariba. I want to go back to Vic Falls or Kariba. Those are our hot spots. I love it. I love this weather. So nice. Anyway, for today, I just want to show you what I made. So this is the food. I know people like to see what I'm cooking. And in here, if you look closely, let's see if I can show you. See the mung dal? That's from the Daisam people. They gave me that, the mung beans. So I just cut up an onion, and then I braise the onion, and I put in about an inch of fresh ginger. I cut up the fresh ginger. I don't cut my ginger and things too fine. I cut it just like in little squares, and then I braise that with 2 cloves of garlic, and then you put in a 1/4 teaspoon of coriander, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric, 2 cloves, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I put in 2 bay leaves, and I have some cayenne pepper, this red cayenne pepper, so I sprinkled some of that, some chili powder, and I added into this oregano. Oregano leaves are good when you're trying to cleanse your body, and they're pungent, so this is going to have a nice pungent taste to it. You braise everything, and then I cut up a tomato and I put it in. You do all your meats with your masalas first, and then at the end you put in your tomato, and then you put it on a medium heat, and you just leave it to cook through. So the main thing is that the mung beans have to cook through, because I put them in just solid. I didn't parboil them or anything. And the good thing with lentils, if you have lentils, you don't need too much. Like I just put in 6 teaspoons in here. That will give it a nice consistency. And then I added some water, and I'm just going to let it boil. Once the beans are cooked, they'll be soft, and then I'll know that the food is ready. And I made some rice the other day, the white rice, so I'm going to have that. And yeah, I'm still praying for work. I'm behind on my bills. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm trusting in God that 733 doesn't go very far on Ontario Works. I still need to pay the balance of my rent. I need to pay for my phone, for my internet. So these are basic costs in Toronto. And a lot of people are going home, not just illegal. They think all migrants are illegal, but they're not. A lot of people are going back to Zimbabwe from South Africa. Ghanaians, Nigerians, lots of people are going back. So I'm not giving up. I sent my applications to the schools, to the accounting firms in South Africa, in Zimbabwe. I'm also applying, because you don't want to come to a country as a highly skilled worker and land up in this position that I'm in after being a property owner for almost 10 years. It's not nice, and it's not good. And if I go back to England, I have family in England, and I have friends. I'll stay close to them. I don't like all this gang rape and all these things that are being promoted in the name of multiculturalism. That's not on. So that's what I made for today. And I went for a dip in the pool. I didn't do exercise. I just went for a dip in the pool, and I came down.